This video is part 2 of a 2-part series. That means it's going to spoil part 1, so if you haven't watched PointCrow's episode yet, go do it now. Link in the description. Oh!
Let's go!
Wow. You are walking away with 300,000 bells!
Yes!
I'll remind our audiences, whoever walks away with the bigger total is walking away with the bonus of 25 gift subs from the xwater community. Julia, welcome to the part 2 of our Del or No Del double feature. A lot of pressure on the line right now, but however, you got a fresh board right here done by our beautiful models. Models, hello, how are you doing?
Hi, Howie.
Hi, models. All right, so they have populated the board with all of the cases from 100 to 1 million, and over on the left over here you've got your deal area complete with our banker for this game, AcceptableAdam. Adam, hello.
Hello, Adam.
Hey, how's it going?
Samurai up there.
Good to have you. Thank you so much for being on the show. Adam, do you have any words for Julia just before we get started? You guys won't be able to speak during the show, but any advice or maybe any threats?
I wish you the best of luck, but know today that we are not friends, we are enemies.
Okay. Adam, thank you for coming on, man. I really appreciate it. All right, then right back up in front of the cameras, we have 12 cases on the board right here. Now, the hardest part of the game, in my opinion, is starting, just because you've got so much potential in front of you, and only one of these cases has $1 million inside. What I need to know from you is, which one do you think does?
Okay, so I was actually chatting with everyone about this from the start, and I think I'm going to go with my favorite number.
Yeah?
I'm going to go with case number 8.
Case number 8. All right, and Sssucrose is going to be bringing that right down to your table. So this game, whatever's in that bag, you are trying to sell it for the largest amount of money that you can. Case number 8, obviously holding the 1 million, so you're not going to want to get it, let it go for too little. But just in case it's a little lower, we'll see what kind of deals you can pull. So starting out for round number 1, Julia, which one of these numbers feels lucky to you?
All right. I told everyone in our little chit chat that I would listen to them, unlike Eric, who went against his chat. And I think the first number I'm seeing is 3. Let's go with 3.
All right, starting it off with number 3. Steve from Detroit, walking on over. Gonna let us know what total is in case number 3. We're looking at the 1,000. All right. Beautiful start to the game.
Okay. Feeling great. Okay, great.
Yeah,
oh my God.
There you go. Now, Julia, you sound a little bit stressed. I know this has got to be kind of tough to have to make these decisions right now. What's going on in your mind?
I am terrible at making decisions. I'm absolutely horrible at it, but it's the best kind of stress feeling. It's almost identical to the stress I had at the start of the dog percent, which was just, great. So,
but obviously, getting in halfway point, you start to get a little more comfortable as you're playing the game. And hopefully that happens here on Del or No Del as well. I know you got a big number to go up against, and I'll remind our audiences, whoever walks away with the bigger total is walking away with the bonus of 25 gift subs from the xwater community.
I did hear that. Not gonna lie, that definitely flipped a little. The turns have tabled there. So.
Yeah, a little twist for you on that one. So we still got 2 more cases to open in this round. Which case will be your next choice?
All right, guys, what's our next case? 9.
Case
9 is our next case.
Number 9. All right. Had the million in PointCrow's round. We're going to see what is sitting in case number 9 right now. Sssucrose, what do we got?
Oh, my God. Oh, no. Oh, no.
1/4 of a million out in round number 1.
Okay.
Hey, it's not the million, though.
Please turn around. Yeah, it's not the million.
It's not the million. You know why it's not the million? Because I have faith, Julia, that it is in your case.
Yes. Yeah, this is fine. This is great.
Absolutely. Now, if you want to get a good first round offer, you're going to need to clear another number under 6 digits for your third and final case this round. Which one will you be opening?
Let's do 12.
All right, case number 12. Sarah Blanc, our lovely top tier, top of the cliff model. Sarah Blanc, what do we have in case number 12?
Oh gosh. Hey!
The
Okay.
5,000. All right.
Okay, not bad, not bad.
Not bad at all. Yeah.
Okay.
So this is an interesting game we got so far going on here, because you cleared nothing in the middle of the board, but a couple numbers both on the extreme sides, which, you know, is gonna hopefully average you out to somewhere closer to the top here.
Yeah, we can hope. We can hope.
You have any offers you're anticipating from the banker this round? Any kind of like number in your head?
I have no idea. I would say probably, I don't know. I'd imagine it's going to be somewhere under 100,000, 100%, since 750 is already taken off, but we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
All right. Well, it sounds like they're getting us on the phone right here. So we're going to walk on over to this left side and see what our banker has to say. Julia, we'll see you in a minute.
Okay.
All right. Adam.
Hello, Howie. How are you?
I'm good. How are you feeling about that round one?
You know, I was pretty happy to see that 75,000 gone.
Yeah.
However, the two low numbers, 1,000 and 5,000, are already an early win, I suppose. They were taken out, and it has me a little nervous. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, she's gonna be, if she keeps clearing those high numbers, she's gonna be able to average down on the bottom of that list no matter what.
That's right.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure how much she has in her case just yet, but I feel pretty confident about my offer.
Okay.
I think I'm going to go with 36,000 bells.
36,000 bells for whatever's on that table. All right. I think that's a pretty reasonable round one offer.
All right, good luck out there.
All right. Thank you.
So
All right,
we got
Julia, we have gotten our first offer from the banker. And you know what? It's pretty generous. It's pretty good.
Okay.
If you decide to sell that case on the table right now, you are going to be able to walk home with 36,000 bells.
Okay. Okay.
So the question I have to ask you, and it's the hardest question, but it's my job.
Yes.
Dell or no Dell?
Okay. I mean, it looks like I might be going with a no Dell.
No Dell. You know what? I had a feeling.
Okay.
How many do you think you're going to be playing this game any safer than our previous contestant? You think you're going to be going all the way here? What kind of future do you see on this round?
Well, the thing is, Howie, is the blessed thing of going second is I know what I'm up against.
Yeah.
I know what I have to do to beat what I have against me. So we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I'm hoping I can. I think if I do pass the 300,000, then I could easily just take the deal and walk away, just in case, so I don't mess anything up. But yeah, that's where my heart's at right now.
All right. Well, you know what? Round two, it's a little less stressful if you ask me, because you only have to open 2 cases this time. So let's walk on down and take a look at what we have on the board over here. Last round, you opened up the 1,000, the 5,000, and the $750,000. You still got a lot of bags to open, and you've got 2 to take down right now. So for round number 2, how do you feel like starting?
There's one that's just looking straight at me in the back, and I think I'm going to go with 11.
Oh, okay. Sarah Blanc walking over to that 11. Let's see what case we reveal here.
Oh, that's not bad.
200,000. Okay. All right.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Could have been way worse.
Lower side of the 6 figures. We'll take it. We'll count it. We'll count it as walk with the punches. That's what we'll say.
Yeah.
All right.
Not bad.
Yeah. You got a second case for this round. A little bit more pressure right now. 1 case. Still a lot on the board. Still a lot of low numbers you can clear. Which one of these numbers are you going to be knocking out right now?
Let's go with Eric's lucky case number 2.
Case number 2. All right, case number 2. Steve from Detroit. Is Eric's lucky case gonna turn into Julia's miracle? 100,000 in that case. Lower than the 2. Lower than the 2. But still a 6-figure number over there off the board. Now, I will give you the quick update because obviously you still have 3 numbers, 6 figures or higher on the board, including the big boys. You got the 300, the 500, and the 1 milli. Now, on the flip side of that, you still got the 100 up there, and you got the 10, 25, and 50K. So how does it feel knowing the pressure of, aiming to beat our last contestant?
A little bit more stressful than I anticipated, but I think there's still a chance. Eric looted the 750 little briefcase, so if I can do it and he walked away with 300, I could potentially do the same thing and walk away with more. You never know. So
you're right. There's 6 cases on the field. There's still a lot to happen right now. Looks like we got our banker coming in though, so we're gonna hop on over to our soundproof booth. And Julia, I will speak with you in a moment.
Good luck.
All right, banker.
Hello.
So that round was 2 totals, both of them higher than your previous offer. And at least both of them on the lower side of the 6 figures, but I guarantee you're feeling pretty good about this next round.
That's true. I enjoyed seeing those big numbers gone. I like to see the low numbers on board, and I don't think that she has the million in her chest, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah? All right, well, knowing, at least having that hunch, what kind of deal you think you're gonna be able to offer here in round 2?
I've learned a thing or two in my time at Dr. Ruff McGruff's math school, and he always told me to cut it early. So I'm going to give her a good number, hope she takes it, and maybe we can walk away with the profit here.
Okay.
I'm going to go with 75,000 bells.
75. Tantalizing with a higher offer. Okay. I like it. All right, Adam, we're going to bring Julia back in. Thank you for the offer, and I will speak with you soon.
All right, sounds good.
I'll call with the banker.
Okay, Julia, we have news.
Okay, hit me.
All right, I got off the phone with the banker, and they see a lot of potential in you, and they see the winning spirit. Now, when the banker sees that kind of thing, they want to crush it.
Of course they do.
So to get you out of here, you're being offered quite a large sum compared to your last offer, going up from the 30s into $75,000 for this case. So I gotta ask you, Dell or no Dell?
Oh boy. Oh gosh. I think. Okay. Here's the thing. Here's what's going straight through my brain right now. If I accept this offer, I lose.
Yeah.
This isn't just your ordinary Dell or no Dell. I'm going up against somebody the entire time. Do I want to be a loser right now? I don't think so.
Not gonna take the deal. Not gonna walk away with anything under 300,000. Yeah, the pressure's on, and I believe you're gonna be able to live up to it. There's still a lot of money on that board.
Whew. Yes.
All right. Well, we got another 2-case round coming up right here. So let's go ahead and walk right back down to that main contestant area. All right, our enthusiastic models over here, given a roaring round of applause. They all seem to believe in you, just like I do, and just like the viewers at home, both in mine and your chat room. So, Julia, going into this next round, you got another 2 cases to open. You've got a bunch on the board right now. Which one of these cases has you feeling lucky?
Okay. Usually when you look at the chat, you see a bunch of random numbers, but I'm seeing a lot of people actually type the number 1.
Oh.
So I think I'm gonna go with 1.
All right. Listen to your heart and listen to your chat. Those are the 2 models. The 2 model? Motto. That's the word. All right. And case number 1 containing.
Oh God.
Oh, 10,000. There we go. Okay, nice. All right.
Okay.
Steve's here to do some good for you right now with that $10,000 case. Absolutely amazing. All right. You've got one more case to open this round. You've got a pretty split board here. 3 smaller numbers and 3 larger ones. And you've got the biggest and the smallest. still on the board. Now, let's take Eric out of the equation right now and think about how much money do you want to walk away with, and what would it do for you in the game? I understand you've actually gotten into Animal Crossing philanthropy yourself.
Yes. Oh, absolutely. I've been doing lots of community themed things. We've built mazes, we've built musical chairs, we've done we've done all the things. But there's one specific thing that I do want to open, which is a separate house on my account that is specifically just for like a fun house, an arcade, a movie theater, all of the things. But that is going to be a whole nother set of money I'm going to need. So I think if I walk away with a good amount of money, I'm probably going to put it towards a basement movie theater, maybe an upstairs arcade.
Ooh, all right. I like that. Yeah, you know, something for the people to come by, have some fun, play games, but then also just kick back, relax.
Yeah, spot. Exactly.
All right. Well, knowing your aspirations definitely is going to make this next decision a little bit tougher, because you've got, like I said, 3 high, 3 low. Which one of these cases are you going to open?
I'm going to go with the cliche version of luck here and hit number 7. Case number 7, pretty please.
All right, Sssucrose, case number 7. Opening up that case, we're about to see a revealed grand total.
Let's go.
Of 1 million. Oh,
Lucky
no.
number 7 was $1 million.
Looks like lucky number 7 wanted to get picked in that first round, unfortunately.
Oh, no.
Oh.
We should have listened to our gut of the lucky number, as in don't touch it, it's lucky.
Yeah.
It was the lucky number.
The million off the board is definitely going to put some pressure on for the rest of this game, but you do still have some competition here tonight.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. We can still get more than 300. We can still get more than 300.
So I'm going to go on in and talk to our banker now, and I will let you know what they're willing to give you.
Thank you.
Banker, hello.
Howie, good to see you.
She just cleared out the 1 million bell case, the most coveted of all Deal or No Deal cases. What's running through your mind right now?
Oh man, Howie, I am so happy to see the 1 million case gone off the table. No longer one of my concerns.
All right, and that 100 still on the board has got to be tanking her possible offer a little bit too, huh?
Oh, indeed. There's still some good numbers out there. I'm still has me a little worried. But I'm gonna try to appease her just a little bit, and I think we will offer her 77,000 bells in honor of the 7th case that she's chosen.
All right. You know what? I don't know if it's salt in the wound or if it's a generous increase in offer, but for whatever it is, I'm gonna take it. Adam, thank you for your offer.
Thank you, Howie. All
right, Julia, we've gotten an offer for you on the table.
Oh, baby. Okay.
All right. Now, I've spoken with Adam, and they liked that last round.
Of course they did.
He
Absolutely
really liked it. Yeah. You know, he was looking at case number 7, and our banker, I'll add for our at-home studio audience, has no idea what's in any of these cases. Only myself and the models have any inkling of an idea. So that banker was inspired, and with your last offer being 75,000, they thought, you know what? 7 is lucky. Let's give her 2 7s with a $77,000 offer. Del or no Del? Now remember, you can counter offer one time in this game at some point. 77,000.
Well, I'm a little bit frustrated with that offer, not gonna lie.
Yeah, I can understand. Definitely one of the cheekier things I've seen a banker pull.
127%. I even thought if I counter offered, I think he might shut that down anyway. The only thing I'd counter offer is over 300,000. So you know what? No. We're going. We can do this.
No deal. Moving forward, you know what, the odds are with you in these final rounds right here. We're going in, and these are kind of the comeback rounds where you really feel safe, because you only have to open one case right now, and 3 out of the 5 cases here are under 6 figures. So if you clear out that 100 right now, you are going to be making that 77 jump up to a lucky, at least in my humble opinion, somewhere around 150, if I had to take a guess.
Right.
Yes. So without further ado, let's go ahead and walk right back down to this main area right in front of the camera and get started with our next round. So Julia, you've got case 4, case 5, case 6, and case 10 on the board.
Okay.
What are you thinking?
Got a lot of people right now saying 4, and this row has just been pretty lucky to me, I feel like, sort of for the most part. So I think I'm gonna maybe stick with what I felt. 4? Let's go for it.
All right.
Let's go for it.
Steve, walk on over to case number 4, and let's open up a small case right now. Steve, what could you do for us on case number 4?
Oh, baby! There's
Case
still
number 4. Yeah, holding up.
There's still 500.
Holding a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, you still have the 500, and that's the important part. $500,000 still on the board, but this is where things are going to start getting risky. You got to start.
Right.
You got to shoot for a single number total right now. And I can hear our banker ringing us now, so we're going to go ahead and step on over to the booth. Julia, I'm going to give you a minute. I know you got a lot of thoughts to collect with that that clear, so I'm going to talk to our banker and let you know what we can do for you.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, banker. Another
Hello.
big case off the board. 500 still on. What are you thinking?
Well, at this point, I'm just hoping that she has the 100 case. Though part of me is still a little nervous that she has that 500,000 bill case. I'm nervous. I'm nervous, Howie.
Yeah. Now, I feel like in the ideal situation, you know, for you, she would have like the 25, the 50, and considering that those two are kind of smack dab in the middle here, it's probably going to be something she's going to be walking away with close to, right?
Just about. The difference here between the 100 and the 500,000 is so vast that it's got the bank is on the line with me, and they're a little nervous. I'm not gonna lie. They're sweating a little bit.
Yeah. So what do you think you can do for this offer?
I've talked to the bank, and they want to just get her off the table right now.
Okay.
So I'm gonna give her a very good offer, and I hope that she takes it.
All right, let's hear it.
I'm gonna give her 95,000 bells.
95,000 bells to walk away right now. Okay, that's a good offer. I like it. I'm gonna let her know, and we'll see what she thinks.
All right, sounds good.
All right, I'll speak with you soon.
Oh.
All right, Julia, we have gotten more word from our banker, and you know what? Your offer has actually continued to go up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and I've been authorized, and this is a secret, but I've been authorized to increase this offer from the banker's original statement, and you are getting offered right now 99,000 to walk away. To walk away, ring that bell, forget you were ever here, and you go home with 1,000 short of a 6-figure number. How does that feel?
Oh, 99,000. Oh gosh, that's so close to 6 figures in itself.
Yeah. Now you do still have that counter offer, although I know it's going to be hard to want to use that on anything under than a 300,000 or more counter offer.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. This changes the game so much for me.
If it helps, you're opening only one more case in this next round as well. And for every round in the rest of the game, you got single case rounds.
Exactly. And the thing is now, I'm looking at your scoreboard right now.
Mm-hmm.
There is 75% chance that I will shoot out a low number.
There is.
From what's up there.
There's also,
I guess more so at
your
33.
offer is higher than 75% of what is on the board as well.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly, because we have one over here.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. And the one that I picked could be 500,000 anyway. So
Yeah.
I think I'm going to, without a doubt, No deal.
Without a doubt, I had no question about it myself. All right, then we're going into the real nitty gritty over here, the final rounds. Julia, just before we go into this round right here, and I don't think you will, because, you know, I have a good feeling about this round, but if you open up that 500,000, that $500,000, how are you going to be feeling?
I think, you know, it was a pleasure being here no matter what. I had a good time.
Oh, you're sweet.
If it happens, it happens. It's meant to be. You know, there's always turnips, right? There's always turnips.
There's always turnips, yeah.
There's always turnips. I can create our party house with turnips. It'll be okay. But you know what? I got a feeling. I got a good feeling. I think we'll survive. I think we might make it out well. I think we can do it.
All right. You know what? I love the optimistic attitude. I think it's going to go a long way with Lady Luck. So let's run right back on down to the main play area, where you're sitting with 3 more cases on the field. Right now, you want to clear something under $500,000 right now. $500,000 is going to seal this game shut for you. If you get that 100 out of here, you're about to start seeing some big plays right now. So, Julia, which one of these cases are you going to be opening?
Ooh, you know, let's clear out that top row. Let's go with number 10.
Number 10. All right, Sarah Blanc. Sarah, come on. Let's open up that $100 case for our contestant right here. And she does it! Oh my God! Julia, what a pick that was! Oh my lucky stars. Wow. Okay. How are you feeling?
Words out of my mouth. Oh man, I'm sweating.
Lowest total off the board right now. Yeah. You are in a good spot going into this deal.
Oh my God.
The deal itself is going to be pretty high. You still have $500,000 on the board. Now,
I can't believe it.
Oh, listen,
this is the biggest comeback I've ever seen in my entire life.
Do you anticipate that you're going to be using your counter offer this round, or you think you're going to be saving it all the way to the end?
I have to hear what the banker says. I'm not entirely sure. I might save it till the end.
Well, that's...
Speaking of which...
Sounds like the banker's ready to give us their thoughts. All right, let's head on over and see what the banker thinks. Banker, hello? How are you doing?
Howie, I am not happy right now.
No, that 100, I know you were banking on that being in her bag. I know. This is going to be playing up your totals a little bit, huh?
Oh yeah, I am not liking what I'm seeing. I am nervous. I am sweating. I do not want her to have that $500,000 bell case.
Yeah, she's got a 1/3 chance next round not to open up the $500,000 if she continues.
She still has some low numbers out there. So I'm feeling pretty confident in my offer, and I'm hoping that she'll take it, because I do not want to see her walk away with $500,000 bills.
Absolutely.
I will offer her 170,000 bells.
170,000 bells. Okay, these are good numbers. These are good numbers. Now, I think her competition with Eric might, skew her decision, but we'll see what we can do. I might anticipate having to talk to you again in a moment, but for now, I'm going to let her know that deal.
All right, good luck out there.
Thanks. All right, Julia.
Hi.
We've got a nervous banker, if I had to describe him. He's feeling a little bit on the ropes. He's so he has taken his number, and I can tell you a few things about it. Number one, it's in the 6 figures. It's obviously in the 6 figures. You knew it. I knew it. We all knew it was happening. So for this round, if you decide to sell that bag on the table to the banker, he is going to give you 170,000 bells, almost doubling your previous offer for clearing out that $100 case. So, Julia, the hardest question that I have to ask any human being in this world.
Oh, God.
Dell or no Dell?
Okay, I need a moment to panic.
Yeah, absolutely. Run us through it. Talk to your family at home if you need to as well.
This is fam time, guys. Okay, we were discussing about potentially countering it, but I don't know if that's worth the counter. Because listen, if I were to counter it, I'd have to go with 301,000. Now that's almost double what he's offering. I don't think he's going to take that.
Yeah, that counter offer can be made in the last round too.
I think I gotta go with no deal.
She's gonna walk away from 170,000. You know how many people in their lives have had the opportunity to walk away from $170,000? It is a low number.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm risking it for the biscuit.
All right. Well, I just got to say, before we go into this next round, the final elimination of a case, the final case you'll be able to remove from the game. I just got to say, you have played like a champion. And I mean, the models agree. They're giving you a big round of applause right now. They just think they're just proud of you. And I can feel the support emanating from them. And I can feel it coming from the chat at the same time. We've got our final round before our final deal. And you got a couple cases here that are right beside each other. Case number 5 and case number 6. 2 different levels, but not a big difference between the numbers. Which one of these cases feels safe?
All right. I think, without a doubt in my mind, I'm going to go
No doubts. Case number 6, no doubt in her mind. Sssucrose walking over nervously. She's opening that case.
Come on, baby,
she is about to reveal what is going to either make or break this game.
Oh, God.
Oh, no! Julia, I'm so sorry to see it.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that was very stressful. Oh
Our
my God.
hearts in the studio here are breaking for you after that unfortunate case reveal. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling all right. I'm feeling okay. Like I said, turn-ups exist.
Yeah, no, there's a bouncing back for everyone. And I know if anyone is going to be able to bounce back, it's going to be Julia. All right, we got our banker calling us up right now. We're going to come in and get that final offer and see what we can do.
Okay, thank you.
All right, and banker.
Howie,
that couldn't have gone better for you.
there is a weight off my chest that has been lifted. This is exactly what we wanted to see, Howie.
Yeah, I know. This is exactly what you wanted to see. I can see a lot of crying over in the audience, in the homes all over the world, America, Canada, in everywhere.
It was quite the upheaval of difference in my offers now.
Yeah. So what do you think you're going to be able to offer here?
Now, granted, we lost the large case, so the best that I can give her and hope that we can walk away with this on even footing, I can offer 36,000 bells.
36,000 bells to walk away pretty much smack dab in the middle there of these two totals. Just about. All right. You know what, banker? I'm going to see how she feels. If we need a counter offer, I'll let you know. But I think we might be seeing the end of this game.
All right. Thank you, Howie.
Thank you. All right, Julia, we've gotten our final offer right here. Now, I'll remind you, you do still have your counter, but if it is declined, you will be forced to take one of these cases, either the one on the table or the one on the field. The banker, they're happy. They're happy. They're not shelling out 170. They're not shelling out 6 figures. So they did give you something on the higher end of what I think they could have as kind of, you know, a sign of condolence. And they have decided to offer you $36,000 for your case. What are you thinking?
36,000. Well, that's lower than the 50. And because I have a counter to use anyway, I'm gonna use it.
Yeah.
I'm going to you know what? I'm gonna counter. Should I do 300K for a tie and split the subs between Eric and myself, or should I do 301 and be the bad guy? I want to be.
I think you should shoot. I think you should shoot for the 301.
You think so? There's a lot of people saying.
You know
300.
what? If you're gonna shoot your shot, you gotta shoot it all the way.
You guys got good hearts. 300. A lot of people are saying 300 and split. Oh God. But then there's people who are saying be a winner. Oh, oh God. Let's go. I'm too nice. 300.
300. All right. And we're not going to throw you in the soundproof booth for this one. Banker, feel free to jump in on the megaphone right now and talk directly to our contestant. 300,000 is the counter offer. Banker, what do you say to that?
Now, I'm a realist, all right? You have either 25,000 or 50,000 in your case right now.
Yep.
If you think that I'm going to give you 300,000 right now, you must be out of your mind. I am saying no deal to your
deal. No deal. You hate to see it happen.
Okay.
Would you like to, for theatrics' sake, close the case?
I would love to. Yes, without a doubt in my mind. Absolutely.
All right. You know what? My favorite part of that was how we spent a solid, I'd say like 30, maybe 45 seconds debating to go with the 300 or the 301 as if either of them had a chance. All right. Okay. Well, you know what? You're still going to be walking away with a lot of money. Ooh, looks like we are down to your final decision. Right now, you have a case and there's one case left on the board. One has 25,000 and one has 50,000. Do you want to switch your case?
I chose 8 to be my lucky number from the start, and I think I still want to keep it. So I know statistically it's proven you should maybe always switch, but I think I want to go with my gut here and choose my favorite number, 8.
All right.
Forever.
All right, then we're going to stick with that case. Sarah, if you could reveal what is in case number 5 so we can get the grand total for our contestant here. 25 or 50,000. Julia, congratulations. You are walking home with 50,000. All right.
I'll take it.
Well done. 2 contestants today who have played just amazingly. Now, I know you weren't able to rival that big amount that Crow was able to throw down, but you know what? You played amazingly, and we do have a gift for you for showing up on the show. Either way,
thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome. And I'll grab you your prize winnings in just a minute. Now, do you have any final thoughts about the game and any words to your competitor that you'd like to share with us?
Eric. But I love you. Congrats. Enjoy your beautiful 25 well-deserved gifted subs, you little gambler. And thank you, Howie Mandel, for putting this together. This is honestly really, really, really well done. This is incredible. When I was showing people the first round, people were like, holy crap, this is awesome. And I'm like, I was not kidding when I was saying we're going to be playing Deal or No Deal, or Deal or No Deal. This was very well done, and I'm very happy for you. It worked out perfectly.
You're too sweet, Julia. Well, you have been an amazing contestant. I'm so glad that you were able to come play with us. I really appreciate you taking the time. And everybody over here at our stream, make sure if you're watching this video, if you're watching on the stream, you go and you follow WhatIfJulia on all of the platforms available. Sub to her, subscribe, follow all of that, and also don't forget to do the same for PointCrow. And if we can just get the side of one of these model dresses, you know, they got some advice on there too.
Everybody goes up to Xbox.
All right, now I guess that wraps us up for tonight. I have been your host of Del or No Del, Howie Zandel, checking out. Thank you, America.
Thank you.
So we're gonna hop right on over here And you can see the total there, 25 to PointCrow, our victor of the night. And there it is, 25 gift subs dropped over in PointCrow's channel. And I just got a new badge. Obviously, I couldn't take away from the suspense of the night, guys. But for her incredible performance, where is it at? Give gift subscriptions. We are going to toss down a chonky 25 for Julia as well right here for being such an amazing contestant and person in general and coming on. And all right, guys, go and pummel her chat with hype right now. We're about to go raid into What If Julia. Both contestants getting the subs tonight. Both contestants getting the love. Ladies and gentlemen, I have been xwater, also known as Howie Zendel. Have yourselves an amazing evening, and I'll see you next time on Del or No Del.
Oh,